So this is a pretty interesting story that we're going to be covering today. It is about Lena Dunham, who actually has been pretty successful in Hollywood. I was just looking at her IMDb page, and she actually has a lot of credits on there and stuff. So she's done pretty well for herself in that aspect. But she recently kissed Brad Pitt at the premiere for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and so we're going to be jumping into that story right now. This is from Bounding to Comics. Go check out their website. They do a great job covering this type of stuff, so shout out to Bounding to Comics. So let's go ahead and get into this article here. Lena Dunham accused of sexual harassment after kissing Brad Pitt. Actress Lena Dunham is being accused of sexual misconduct after photos surfaced of her kissing Brad Pitt during the London premiere of Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a film she briefly appears in. So this is a picture of her with Brad Pitt, and I don't remember who this is, but that's obviously her right there. So it's not every day I get to wear a muumuu, go barefoot, flirt with Brad Pitt, and join a cult as a job. So yeah, so there you go right there. And then we have down here the actual picture of her kissing Brad Pitt, or trying to kiss Brad Pitt. I'm not sure. It looks like I don't know what she's trying to do there, but but Brad Pitt doesn't really look like he's enjoying himself very much there. He looks like he's kind of in an awkward position right now. But I don't think we have any details about what Brad Pitt has to say about this. I don't think he's made any statements about this or anything. So that's the one thing that I'm curious about, is what does Brad Pitt have to say about this? You know, I don't really care what third party people have to say about this. I want to know what Brad Pitt says about this, as I do in most of these situations. You know, it's not like I don't know, like I think it's important to hear what he says about this situation, and before we jump too much into accusations and stuff. But by the way, you know, it definitely doesn't look like he's really having a good time here. That's for sure. So it definitely wasn't something that I think that he appreciated probably, or planned for, or anything like that. So Complex's headline from Tara Mahadevan, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and I probably totally butchered it, so I'm sorry about that, but reads, Lena Dunham kisses Brad Pitt on red carpet, sparking misconduct discussion. Yahoo News headline reads, Lena Dunham accused of being inappropriate after Brad Pitt kiss. Insider's headline read, Lena Dunham seems to kiss Brad Pitt, starting sexual misconduct discussion. So, and this is actually something that I really like. This is something that I appreciated, was that there are people on Twitter that are calling her out for this. So that's good. It's funny when a woman does this, to call it inappropriate, but when a man does this, sexual harassment, which is honestly not 100% false, because, you know, we have down here a headline that we're going to be getting to in just a little bit here that kind of shows that. So, you know, then there's people that are saying sexual harassment, sexual assault, this is assault, which is good. It's good to see that there are people that are, you know, not just saying, oh, she's a woman, it's fine, or anything like that. So that's good to see. I don't know what the ratio is between people who are, you know, taking one side or the other, but, you know, it's good to see that there are at least some people out there that are indeed calling this out for what it looks like it is. So, and then this is pretty interesting. So, alternate headline, Lena Dunham sexually assaults Brad Pitt. This is an actual headline. Lena Dunham surprises Brad Pitt with a kiss at Once Upon a Time in Hollywood premiere. She just surprised him with a kiss. It wasn't sexual assault. It wasn't anything like that. It was just a surprise. It was a surprise for him. I'm sure he. I mean, just look at how surprised he is right here. He looks so surprised, so delightfully surprised. Oh man. So, and then they kind of like almost praise her for doing what she did, which is it's not just a pretty, this is a terrible take. This is a horrible take. And, you know, if that's pretty bad. That is pretty doggone bad. So, just read an article about Lena Dunham having balls because she planted an unsolicited kiss on Brad Pitt. I'm going to say, if she did have balls, the headline would read quite different. That is actually fantastic. I love that take. And it's true. You know, there are double standards that are happening, you know. if it was reversed, if Brad Pitt was the one that was doing this to Lena Dunham, I guarantee you this headline would be completely different. It wouldn't be Brad Pitt surprises Lena Dunham by giving her a kiss. No, that would not be what this headline would be. So the double standard is the thing that we need to watch out for and be aware of. So Dunham has been at the center of a number of Me Too controversies over the past few years. She confessed she appeared at a Hillary Clinton benefit organized by Harvey Weinstein Company in 2016, despite knowing about his alleged behavior. So that's kind of interesting. And then Dunham has also found herself in the crosshairs of the Me Too movement. Dunham defended HBO Girls writer and producer Murray Miller after he was accused by Aurora Perrineau of rape. In a joint statement with fellow Girls showrunner Jenny Connor, Dunham wrote, "While our first instinct is to listen to every woman's story, our insider knowledge of Murray's situation makes us confident that sadly this accusation is one of the 3% of assault cases that are misreported every year." So that's I don't know. Like, I don't know too much about that whole situation, so I'm not going to really speak on the whole Murray Miller situation or anything, because I don't really know too much about that, to be completely honest. But it is kind of interesting how she does kind of address a pretty obvious thing in Hollywood right now, where, you know, the first instinct is to listen to every woman's story and to automatically believe her, which is wrong. You know, you shouldn't automatically believe whatever anybody tells you, you know, like it should be the same thing for men, you know. It should go both ways. We shouldn't just automatically listen and believe to everyone that we hear, especially, you know, neither men nor women. That's just how it should be. You know, we should be basing our beliefs off of evidence, off of facts, off of things like that. You know, it shouldn't be based off of just what some person is telling you, especially, that's the thing that Hollywood is trying to do, is where they're like, you know, all women, believe all women, but of course that only goes as far as long as the women fit inside of the narrative. As soon as they step out of the narrative, then don't believe the women anymore. But we're not gonna get into that for this video. So anyway, so this is when I saw this right here, I was like befuddled. I don't know what to say about this. So Dunham would eventually apologizing for defending Miller and excused defending him because she had internalized the dominant male agenda. She would add, "My job now is to excavate that part of myself and to create a new cavern inside me where a candle stays lit, always safely lit, and illuminates the wall behind it where the words are written, 'I see you, Aurora. I hear you, Aurora. I believe you, Aurora.'" That's just like really creepy. If anybody ever said anything along those types of lines to me, I would probably run away. That is extremely just like hauntingly creepy, and it sounds like something straight out of a horror movie or something. I don't know what she was smoking when she said this, but wow, that is quite the statement from her there. So anyway, Dunham seems like a crazy person, to be completely honest. And I don't know what to say about this situation, really. I mean, it kind of depends on what Brad Pitt has to say. I want to hear what he has to say, you know. But it definitely, it's good to see that there are people that are waking up to the double standard and stuff. So that's good to see. Hopefully we see more of that. Hopefully people aren't just saying things like, "She surprised him with a kiss. It was just a delightful surprise." Hopefully there aren't very many people that are saying things like that. So you know, this is just kind of a funny situation. So if Brad Pitt does make a statement about it, I'll let you guys know. But at this time, I don't think we have anything from Brad Pitt about the situation. Let me just do a quick search real quick here and just see. But I don't think we have any sort of yeah. Honestly, Brad Pitt probably just like, yeah, I don't... Wait, Lena Dunham on flashing Brad Pitt her underwear? What the heck? This was from 2018? What? What the heck? Does she have like a weird thing for Brad Pitt? Lena Dunham underwear flash. Like, I'm just curious now. What on earth? I don't want to watch the video because I don't want to get this video demonetized or anything. But, like, what? 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 So this was part of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 2. Was this part of the movie? Shaking her head, Dunham replied, "Certainly no, that was between takes," with him trying to sort of chill and brush up on his lines. It made sense in the moment. We were talking about Cupid dolls. Do you guys know what a Cupid doll is? It's like an illustrated character of the 1920s. Someone asked, "What's a Cupid doll?" And I said, "Well, I can show you. I've got this right here on my side. If you've got it illustrated on your body, who are you not to show this?" What? Okay, Lena Dunham seems like an absolute crazy person to me. But, okay, wow. Anyway, if Brad Pitt says anything, I'll let you guys know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, everyone, it's Jeremy from and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.